Hi everyone, my name is James and I'm the founder and CEO of BEMi. And over the past 12 years, I've been focused on helping Japanese members of global teams become more assertive. As you can imagine, assertiveness is a very popular buzzword. It's been used over the past 10 years, but a lot of people don't actually understand what assertiveness is. And because they don't understand what it is, the misunderstanding of assertiveness is quite high. There's a common misconception that assertiveness means to aggressively control the conversation or to dominate your partner. This is not actually what assertiveness is. So first, I need to clarify, what is assertiveness? When we talk about assertiveness is just a keyword. The more important issue underneath assertiveness is contribution. Your ability to contribute to business outcomes during a discussion or meeting. There's 4 basic categories of contribution during a meeting or discussion, and these are the verbal contributions. So you could say ideas, opinions, questions, disagreement points, and confirmation. Now, if these 4 things get stuck in your head and they don't come out, then you actually did not contribute verbally to the discussion. So assertiveness is the ability to take what's in your mind and bring it out to the group to contribute meaningfully to the discussion. Turns out this is very difficult for a lot of people. What tends to happen is that they self-block. Self-blocking means that even though they want to ask a question or they want to give an opinion or disagree or confirm, they will block themselves. They'll stop themselves from actually doing so. What causes this is fear. And the fear is generally some kind of should not fear. I should not ask a question. I should not give my opinion, etc. There are many reasons why people have this kind of fear inside their mind. I'll give you a few examples. So one is, well, I should not ask my question because everybody already knows this, or because others will think that I'm stupid. I'm the only person who doesn't know this. They'll think I'm stupid, or the question's bad, right? Or because I can't make my question sound impressive. I want to ask a good question, a cool question, but I can't find the right words. So they'll block themselves. Another common one in global business is because my English skill is too poor. All of these are actually fears that are blocking the person's ability to contribute meaningfully to the discussion. So in a BEMi course, let's consider what are the actual development goals. The first goal for developing assertiveness is to understand your own self-blocking barriers. This is going to be different for each individual in a program. And so each person has to come to understand their own barriers on their own. I can support them, but I can't tell them, this is your barrier. Only they truly know what's holding them back from contributing to discussions. The second point is learning to recover from fear. So people who are passive usually want to know, how do I control fear? How do I kill fear? How do I prevent fear from ever occurring? Or how do I get 100% confidence before speaking? In reality, the goal should never be to control fear or kill fear or to prevent it. What we have to do is, when fear occurs, we have to learn how to recover from that fear. So you're in a meeting, you have a question, you suddenly feel fear that, if I ask the question, will people think I'm stupid? How do you recover from that fear of people thinking that you're stupid? That's something that people will learn in the BEMi course. So the reason that we want to understand the self-blocking barriers and learn how to recover from fear is to allow us to meaningfully contribute even in difficult situations. And that is the ultimate goal of assertiveness, that regardless of who's in the meeting, regardless of how difficult the situation is, that you can contribute through questions, opinions, disagreement, and confirmation to achieve good business outcomes. So what are the key criteria for joining a BEMi course? The most important criteria is that people raise their hands and say, I want to contribute more by speaking up. Many leaders will want to choose who should take a course. They want to nominate this person, this person, this person. This particular nomination system never works very well. There's a variety of reasons, but essentially the person being nominated feels either it's punishment, or they're being forced to go against their character, or they're being forced to deny Japanese culture. So what we want to find are people that have a natural desire to speak up more. They want to contribute more verbally, but they're holding themselves back. That is your ideal candidate. Now, the way to help you find these ideal candidates, it takes a little bit of time, but BEMi has a specific process to guide you in order to find those ideal members who will raise their hand and voluntarily join a course. Okay, so if you're interested in finding out more about a BEMi course, here's what you should do. Get in contact with me, and we can arrange a 90-minute information session for as many people as you like. This 90-minute information session is free of charge, and I will be covering the same points that were brought up in this video, except I'll be giving people opportunities to discuss in small groups what they think their own contribution issues are, self-blocking barriers, recovery strategies, etc. This is just to help everyone understand what assertiveness actually is and then what the program would be about. After that, then we will give people an opportunity to email their bosses or HR to express their own interest in joining a program. If we follow this system, we can guarantee that the people who raise their hands to join are probably true volunteers. They truly want to improve their own assertiveness skill. If we focus on those members, you will see good outcomes for yourself and for your teams. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope to see you either on Zoom or in the real world.